Danilo, and this is my final project for curanderismo. First, we're going to look at what is Olympia. And Olympia is a spiritual and energetic cleansing that are created and are performed to help cure the body and cleanse it from any negative spiritual or energetic energies. According to Professor Torres, all curanderos are trained and practice limpias, but however, some specialize in it, and they use elements such as copal incense, plants, and feathers in order to practice limpia. And in the next couple slides, we're going to look at a couple different limpias, different styles that are performed across a variety of different cultures. And that's one of the beauties about limpias is they're all kind of, we see them in every culture, but each different type of limpia has its own different elements that are related to the specific culture that it's in. The first one is the tonali cleansing. And this is an ancient healing method that cleanses the body of the energy and focuses on the one source that we all come from. And I think this one stood out the most for me just because of that whole one source thing. I think that in the video it mentioned that we all come from the same source, and the same source can be used to heal us all from this energy. While tonali cleansings can belong to a variety of different cultures, a variety of different things, the video that we watched in class displayed a tonali cleansing from the Aztec culture, and it uses shells and mist to help cleanse the body from energies. The next is a Native American feather healing, and in this form of limpia, it links the spirituality and healing together. And as explained in the video, it doesn't seek to reinvent limpias or change limpias at all. It simply just wishes to implement the use of feathers, which it adapted from the Native American culture and turned it into limpia. It seeks to cure the spirit by using feathers. Next is we're going to look at hydrotherapy. And what hydrotherapy does is it answers the question, how can you heal yourself with water? It uses baths and combines them with plants, vinegars, salts to help heal a variety of problems of the body. There are multiple different varieties and forms and mediums that can perform hydrotherapy. However, the ultimate goal of hydrotherapy is to prove that water is some of the cheapest and most common elements that we have can be used to help heal our bodies. Hydrotherapy can be performed in a variety of different ways and in a variety of different mediums. Many of the different forms of hydrotherapy that were shown in the videos were performed while mixing plants, salts, vinegars, and use them in the form of a bath, a steam, a cream. Each of these forms of hydrotherapy use attack and cure the body in a variety of different ways. Hydrotherapy can cure a variety of different things just depending on what type of medium you use to cure it. For instance, in the video we saw a couple different examples. The ones that stood out to me were the bathing the feet to get rid of foot fungus. By mixing plants and cold water, you could get rid of foot fungus using water. And then the other one that stood out to me was the steam that can help cure the body of mucus. And I think salt was mixed into that one as well. My own experience with hydrotherapy, I think this is why I related to it the most, is because I could picture myself using this, and I think I have used it in the past. I just didn't know it was hydrotherapy. One of them is like a vapor when you have dry. Living in New Mexico, we have a lot of dry spells, and having a vapor or a humidifier can help us breathe better. And then whenever I'm sick, I always think a bath or a shower is one of the best things for me. I don't really have a reason why, but it makes me feel better. And also, as a former athlete, ice baths and cold tubs are also very good for me. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for a wonderful semester.